Welcome back to Coded Universe. Today, we're exploring the captivating world of inheritance and programming, focusing on multipath, hierarchical, and hybrid inheritance. Ready to dive in? We're going. Inheritance is a fundamental concept in the realm of object-oriented programming. It's like an ancestral tree that provides a roadmap of how traits and properties are passed down. In the programming universe, we're talking about classes, subclasses, and their shared attributes and methods. In our previous episodes, we've journeyed through the realms of single, multi-level, and multiple inheritance. Now we're ready to venture further into the cosmos with 3 additional types of inheritance: multipath, hierarchical, and hybrid. Imagine a family tree with its intricate network of relationships and connections. Now picture that in the context of programming. It's fascinating, isn't it? Just as genes are passed down through generations, attributes and methods are inherited from parent classes to child classes. Just like in a family tree, it's all about relationships and connections in programming. First up, multipath inheritance. Ever thought about how you've inherited characteristics from your parents and also from your grandparents? It's fascinating, isn't it? You may have your mother's eyes, your father's sense of humor, and your grandpa's penchant for solving puzzles. Just as in real life, programming has its own version of this inheritance. Here's how it works. In the realm of coding, multipath inheritance is a concept where a subclass or derived class inherits from multiple parent classes. But it's not just any ordinary inheritance we're talking about here. This is a scenario where the subclass is inheriting along different paths, just like you've inherited traits from various family members. So, in the grand scheme of things, what does this mean for you as a programmer? It means your subclasses can be incredibly versatile, inheriting and utilizing characteristics from multiple sources, and that's the beauty of multipath inheritance. In programming, multipath inheritance means a subclass inherits from multiple parent classes along different paths. Next, hierarchical inheritance. Picture a king with many heirs. Sounds cool, right? This is where our journey takes an interesting turn. Imagine a king with multiple heirs, each different and unique, but all sharing a common royal trait. Just like this royal lineage, hierarchical inheritance in programming works in a similar way. There is one parent class, our king, that gives rise to multiple subclasses, our heirs. These subclasses inherit the common traits from the parent class, like the royal bloodline in a monarchy. Yet each subclass is unique and can have its own properties, just like every heir has unique characteristics. This structure forms a hierarchy, with the parent class at the top and subclasses branching out below it, hence the term hierarchical inheritance. It's a fascinating concept, isn't it? Just like in a royal family, one parent class in programming gives rise to multiple subclasses with shared and unique properties. Lastly, we have hybrid inheritance, a mix of 2 or more types of inheritance. It's like a family with a complex lineage. Imagine this: you've got a family tree that's a whirlwind of relationships, parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins twice removed, all contributing to the characteristics of one individual. That's the essence of hybrid inheritance. In programming, this means a class can inherit from several classes that are not necessarily in the same inheritance chain. It's a combination of hierarchical and multiple inheritance. For instance, we could have a class that inherits from 2 parent classes and also has a child class of its own. This versatility allows for a wide array of functionality. However, it's not without its challenges. The complexity and potential for ambiguity make hybrid inheritance a path that requires careful navigation. In programming, hybrid inheritance is versatile but can be complex to navigate. Let's recap our cosmic journey today. We charted a course through the complex cosmos of inheritance in programming, focusing on 3 intriguing types. We started with multipath inheritance, navigating through multiple paths of characteristics much like a person inherits traits from parents and grandparents. Next, we ascended to the pinnacle of hierarchical inheritance, where one royal class gives rise to many heirs, each with unique yet shared properties. Finally, we dove into the intricate world of hybrid inheritance, a mix of 2 or more types, mirroring a family with a complex lineage. Each type, much like stars in a constellation, has a unique role in the universe of programming. Thanks for journeying with us through the universe of inheritance in programming. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to stay updated with our cosmic explorations. Until next time, keep coding and exploring the universe of programming.